I'm Chad Sparks, in the community. And today, we come home to Clinton, Illinois, where for Calvert Funeral Homes, this is where it all began. But it's especially special for us to come home today because we are in a place that we dearly love. A place that we've become kind of famous for visiting. It's a place that we host bingo events and a place where we've become one with this great family. We're in the DeWitt County Friendship Center. It's been here since 1978. And today, we're going to host an interview with Executive Director Paula Jiles. But before we get there, we have a lot of information to cover. It's rare that I have this much information when I do an in the community video, but there's a lot going on at the DeWitt County Friendship Center. Paula and I are going to talk about some of those things, including some upcoming trips that they actually plan and schedule, and then some big news. But before we get there and before we introduce our special guest today, I do want to make mention that we are hosting an event here, and this is kind of our preview for that particular event. This is called the Free Community Breakfast and Bingo. It's hosted by Calvert Funeral Homes. We're always excited to come and be that host and also to play bingo with all of these great individuals. So this is happening on Wednesday, July 27th, right here at the DeWitt County Friendship Center from 10 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. As you can imagine, and denoted by the name, you'll see this on the screen. We're bringing free breakfast. Of course, we're playing free bingo with escalating cash prizes, and we're also going to be doing some community giveaways along the way. It's going to be a great day to be at the DeWitt County Friendship Center. We'll show you some more information as we move through this, but again, just remember, it is July 27th, which is a Wednesday, from 10 o'clock a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and we hope that you can make it. We only have 80 seats. It is a first-come, first-served event. We sure hope that we can see you here. Well, without any further ado, it's my pleasure and honor to introduce a friend, a lady that has meant so much to our Clinton community, and one lady that we always dearly love talking to. Please welcome Executive Director, DeWitt County Friendship Center, Paula Jiles.
Good morning.
Paula, welcome. By the way, you're wearing my favorite color.
Thank you.
Yes, this makes it easy. I love yellow, and so we've already been talking about this. So Paula, I come in, instantly I'm armed with papers. There's so much going on here, and so I'm going to do this based on your interest because you get excited about all of these things.
All the time, yeah.
All right, now first and foremost, we have to talk about the trips because you do trips. I mean,
I do trips.
Yeah, a lot of trips.
Trips for days, yes.
And you've got them scheduled all the way through the year.
I have the schedule clear to the end of the year, yes.
Give us an idea of what a trip looks like. For myself, a trip is to Clinton, Illinois and back to Bloomington, Illinois.
Well, we do trips all over the state of Illinois, and we also go to Indiana, like to the Beef House.
Which, by the way, if you've never been, is an amazing place.
Yeah. Plus, they put on good shows and they have good food.
Okay.
Now, I don't know about you, but seniors, we're all about our food.
I must be a senior then.
Yes, and so I find tons of different places. We have surprise trips where they don't know where we're going to go. And so we'll go out to eat someplace and then we'll do something fun. Like we went to a diner in a rural town and then we went to an orchard. So it's things like that we try to do to keep our seniors busy, get them out, make them walk.
So let me ask you this, and now I know everybody's going to be curious. Approximately how many people go on these trips?
Well, since we only have a 15-passenger van, we're limited.
Okay.
But if I get enough interest and somebody else wants to drive, I'll fill them up. I'll fill up as many vans as they want to take.
What a great feature for our Clinton community and also surrounding communities because you said this really isn't a place just restricted for Clinton, although you're kind of in the heart of it here. So tell me about that. You said you get people from all over the place that come here.
We do. On our big trip that we're going to in October, we have people from out of state. And then we have the trips that are just daytime trips. Sometimes it's an all-day trip. Hayworth, Maroa, Decatur.
Oh, that's great.
We have people from Bloomington, and we just go everywhere.
Well, you are famous. I mean, when we come here, we laugh because everybody knows Paula, and that's why we're doing this today, because everybody knows you and everybody knows what you're doing here. I mean, the trips they are something that people really look forward to.
Yeah.
Especially you said during COVID, that was a big thing.
Yeah, during COVID, I jump in the van because, it was brand new. We had just gotten it March 7th.
You have to test drive it, right?
COVID hit March 13th. I didn't even have the legal driver's license for it, but the states that I didn't have to because of COVID, so we were all good.
We're going to note she was driving illegally. We're okay
yeah,
here.
we were driving illegally. But I would go pick people up at their houses, and everybody'd mask up, and we would just take off and drive through the country, go through a drive-through, get 11 meals. It was no big deal.
Okay, so in reality, you brought a lot of good things to the community, especially when we were hurting so badly.
I tried.
You did great. Okay, well, we're not surprised.
And we remodeled during the COVID. It used to be beige and beehives.
We're gonna show everyone this too, but that was one thing that we noticed is that, and by the way, it's so patriotic. It looks so good in here. We'll show everyone. I do want to talk about something else. We've talked about trips, very important. A lot of people get excited about those. Tell me about Peace Meals, because Peace Meals is a big thing for the community.
Peace Meals has been gone for over 2 years, and I just met with OSF on Wednesday, and as soon as we get the kitchen inspected, Peace Meals is coming back.
And you mentioned, yeah, and we don't know a date yet, but we know it's coming soon.
Yeah, we're shooting for July 1st.
Okay.
So we're hoping maybe even before then if the
that's
health
great.
department gets here.
Okay, that's great. We're excited about that.
Excited.
Just another feature offered by the DeWitt County Friendship Center. Okay, and then there's something else, and you handed me this, and your trustee associate Kim did as well. So I had this, I have all these things, but I have this calendar which by the way is full.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a senior center that is always active. Yeah. But then there's a newsletter.
There is.
And 500 people receive this newsletter every month.
Every month.
Okay, and I'm gonna hold this up and show. This is a real newsletter that's sent out, and it's got some good information in here.
And it also has all of our support groups in there. Anything that's going on in the community, like right now the hospital is having a glow bingo over in Lincoln.
I did see this.
And so we've advertised for them. So any other nonprofit that needs advertisement, we're going to put it in there.
I noticed that, and that's neat. And that, again, when we say DeWitt County Friendship Center, this is a community center that's all about community. And as you know, this is our mantra. Calvert Funeral Homes cares about your family, cares about our community. So this is great, works well, and certainly we love the partnership. Paula, we've had a partnership for a long time.
5 years.
That's right. Yeah, I treasure it, and like I said, you were on our list, so this is perfect. Well, folks, this is Paula Jiles, and we have had so much fun talking to you today about all of the things, but I feel like we haven't even covered half of it because you just have so much going on.
We do have a lot going on.
Yeah, so if you want to learn more, you come out to the DeWitt County Friendship Center, meet Kim, meet Paula, get their newsletter, receive all the great information that they provide, and take advantage of all the things that you provide.
And there is one other big thing that a lot of people don't know about that goes on here. We have an office for community care systems.
Oh, wow.
Out of Bloomington.
Okay.
They have an office here, and they do Medicare, Medicaid. They help with the license plates. They're here 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
I did not know this. We did not know this.
They've been here a long time.
This is good information. Okay.
And her name is Kim also. So we have 2 Kims here. We have Kim 1 and Kim 2.
Okay. And both Kims are great. So
both
whether
Kims
it's
are great.
1 or 2, it's great. Okay. There's only one
They're
Paula.
both great.
There's only one Paula. Okay.
There's a reason for that.
We're honored. We are honored. Well, as part of this, and as part of our In the Community series, it's always fun to feature those people who are doing great things in the community, and certainly this aligns with everything that Calvert Funeral Home stands for and does. Yeah. We're all about community. Paula, you know this as you've been here, and you know who we are. So let me just real quick, I want to talk about the event one more time. This is our Calvert Funeral Homes free community breakfast and bingo. It is going to be right here at the DeWitt County Friendship Center. We're going to feed everyone. We're going to play games. We're going to have giveaways, and the cash prizes always seem to excite the people who come.
Oh yeah, because my prizes are what they need, not what they want.
So we can cover both things, right? You cover the needs, we cover the wants.
Yes.
Well, that's a partnership. For everyone who's watching, thank you so much for viewing this video. Paula, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for coming.
Well, thanks for inviting us. We enjoy it. And to everyone else who's watching, thank you for viewing it. We will see you soon in the community. Hey everyone, Chad Sparks here. Thanks for tuning into this Calvert Cares production. We want to encourage you to like and follow our Facebook page, which promises to keep you updated on events and information pertaining to our communities. In addition, check out our website. We think you'll like it, especially when you see the various things associated with it. Grief resources, information on funeral pre-planning, and of course our newest edition, the VIP. Short for Veterans Information Program, information that is pertinent to all of our veterans and their loved ones and family members.